You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.
And 15 Minutes of Fame, J400 block.
Oh, we here, Uncle Rob. We got the.
How you gonna act?
We got the merch for y'all.
That shit look hard. That shit look hard too, though.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
That shit look hard.
We working.
Yo, man, I had to hook up with you, man, and just talk about the thing that's floating around right now about more or less new talent. It's become the topic, at least today.
Yeah.
About, I guess it's more or less about new talent not doing their job.
What is their job?
I guess
But to rap.
has to do with I guess originality, you know, and are they superstars? I think that's pretty much the big thing. Like, are these guys good enough to become superstars? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think that's what I got out of the whole topic.
I got the same thing, kind of. I
Yeah.
just had to finish watching it before we
Now,
I don't know, because when they bring up shit like this in 18, I've been around since 09. I felt like that when Prez and them came in the game.
Prez Mafia.
Yeah, they was doing shit that niggas was doing before them. It was just that I guess they was taking it to another level. You feel what I'm saying? With the animation and all that shit. Like, these niggas was doing the same thing. It just had a different tone to their voice, man. It was more, it wasn't just New York. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey. You started getting Detroit, you started getting, it was more spread it out. So with the new guys, with the T-Tops, the Brizzes, it was like a breath of fresh air, but at the same time, it's the same shit everybody else is talking about. What makes them so different? It's just the push. It could be nothing else. So you can't really blame the new guys. I mean, yeah, they do sound like niggas. I'm not going to take away from that. It's a lot of niggas that's vets that sound like niggas.
I see that a lot. There's a lot of new guys.
And then you got vets doing shit that new guys are doing. I watch vets try to change their style and be like it, man, I don't even understand the complaints. Like, niggas ain't doing nothing, as far as I'm concerned. Vets or new niggas. Like, it's not too much the new people can do, though. Like, well, how much do they have, really? I'll be wanting to know. They got media outlets. We say that, but with the media outlets, if you're not really a nobody and you don't know nobody, it's going to be hard for you to get to a media outlet such as 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real, Angry Fans. If you don't know nobody when you coming up, so how are you going to do this? Nobody's going to watch your blogs in your room by yourself. You understand? Because it's like you don't have a name. So y'all putting this shit on the new people, but y'all don't even give them a fucking chance. I've been in the game for how long? I am new to a lot of fucking people. That's bad. That's fucking terrible. So how do you expect the new people? And I've been doing this shit when y'all niggas, the same niggas that did that interview, they was looking at me too. I don't want none of these niggas to ever forget. When you used to look at Surf and Suge, you used to see me talking that same shit for years and years and years. It's just that it's my time now. So sometimes it's just timing. I can't really say that they're not doing enough. It's just timing for certain people.
Well, T-Top was around, you know, for a while before he actually blew up too, though.
He wasn't shit. He actually went through the draft. Like, UW draft. At that time, I was looking at niggas like, ugh, you going through the draft.
T-Top was in the UW draft?
Yeah, what was he in?
I didn't even know.
That's what I'm saying. People don't know that. Nah, he wasn't in the draft. He did like some little shit to where he was in the competition. He was supposed to get a big battle. He was supposed to battle like Tay Rock or somebody like that or some shit. And didn't go down. You know? And
yeah, but there's a lot of cats that were around a long time.
I mean, that's how it was. The first PG class. Listen, man, like I said in another interview, I went through classes with niggas. Like with Clean, I'm part of that class. I'm part of Suge's class. Clean and them are part of Suge's class. Like, this is what people don't understand. The first couple of classes wasn't really classes. It was just how niggas was, it was a group, it was a wave coming in. Like, it was just different waves of motherfuckers coming in. Because Rosenberg and Bill Collector and John, niggas was already doing their own numbers. These are facts. And then when they put them in the PG pool, it was just the URL stamp with these type of names. It pushed it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that was.
But if you take the clean papers, like, he's different. You know what I mean?
But he was different then. That's why he was going to get on regardless. B Magic was going to get on regardless. Like, that class, they were going to get on regardless, bro. This is a fact.
Well, I think that's what the argument is. Like, they were original type of cats. A lot of the new guys that are coming now aren't.
But they were original because the sport was still fresh.
Okay.
Of course, with the sport being fresh, niggas gonna look like they something. These niggas be shitty. There's a kid right now, probably 16 years old, sitting at his desk at school every day writing the illest shit we probably never gonna hear until about 2-3 years from now, bro. This shit continues on and on and on and on. Like, a nigga's gonna seem different when the game is new. Cleaning them seem different because the game was new. We was still new, regardless. Because they didn't have us all, like, they had us all in just one pool of battling each other, and they just sorted out for like 2-3 years of what the fuck they was gonna do. Then Norbs finally said, you know what, fuck it, we need some structure. Because we need to bring certain people in at a certain time. It's all about time. And that's why I said the PGs, it was really a timing thing. They was doing that to help people structure their careers. Because everybody that they had in the PGs in that them first 2 classes was already legit. It was nothing, like, none of them needed help. None of us needed it was no help needed. Everybody had their own fucking niche.
But isn't that how the PGs are structured now? Like, they're just not taking anybody. Like, you have to already
them
have
niggas
that
ain't
it
nobody.
factor, right?
Nah, them niggas ain't nobody. What I'm saying is, QP, Rosenberg, these niggas was doing 50,000, 100,000. I be hearing these niggas talk that shit. These niggas was doing that shit. We was doing that shit. 30,000 on a bad day, 40,000 on a bad. Like, we was doing that shit. Battle rap was still fresh. These niggas that be in the PGs, a lot of they battles by themselves don't even get over fucking 5,000 views. And then when they hit a PG, they doing 50, 60. Then they do another PG and you see a bunch of people gassing them. Now they the next nigga up. Like, that ain't how this shit go. But that's, again, that's with the bloggers too. You allow that shit. You put them in a box. When all they can see is top tier niggas interviewing and doing all of this certain shit, you putting them in a box, bro, and it intimidates them to not want to do nothing. Or it intimidates them to try and be something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just too much going on.
So what new guys do you think have the star power now?
I don't know. Real talk, it's about who you give the chance. Because some people, it really is, like, I get, like, me personally, I don't want to consider myself as new, but I know I get better every battle. Like, I find something new every battle. And that's because for years I wasn't taking certain things serious. And I could admit that. For the past 2 to 3 years, I've been on some shit. Now it's where I gotta turn up now. It's now or never for me. This is my time right here. But as far as these new guys, I don't even know who to consider new. Like, who do you consider new? We done seen Ryder and Jack Boy for a year and a half now. They've been around for a while now. So, are they new? Are they still considered new? I mean, we haven't seen enough of them, but nobody's getting pushed. I mean, a lot of niggas not living up to the hype, let's be real. And I knew that was going to come to the light, but are we going to complain about it when we were the same ones hyping that shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These same niggas that's doing it, y'all was hyping these niggas, man. Just at the Survivor Series, these niggas was the man. Like, I was calling these niggas out before then. Like, and then when they battled Survivor Series, it's like, yo, nigga, you crazy. Them niggas wasn't even talking to me. But now y'all dissing them, saying what they can't do. And man, come on, bro. Like, come on. Do your job. Do your fucking jobs. Stay in a commentator's place. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your job. Commentate battle rap. Y'all niggas, I went viral and y'all niggas is out here arguing with each other about who slapping who wife, who a rapist, who a, like, goofy shit. Goofy shit. I brought a whole nother audience to the culture, bro, on All-Star Weekend. Let's talk about that too. All-Star Weekend, over 1 million views on All-Star Weekend. Did a diss the same week. Started the merch up same week. While people are actually out here working, y'all got the nerve to put shit like that out? Jims is fairly new. Look at how he's working. He's been going through some tough things, you know? But that's the image he portrayed. That's on him. I can't speak on that. But he's working too. So, like, who are you really talking to? Because if you're talking to the dude you were just bigging up, you're a walking fucking contradiction, bro.
What do you mean, just bigging up?
I was just hearing them talk about the Riders, the Jack Boys, the Jerry Westers, but you're saying niggas is not doing their job. And these are some of the guys I don't really see blog. Well, I see Ryder putting out his videos, and he tries to do his interviews here or there. The other ones slowed down. Jack Boy slowed down because he wasn't winning. So he realized he got to shut the fuck up and do something. And you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But with him being a name and him being a star, he has to understand that he still has to, he can't let the fans dictate what he do. And I mean, if that's what y'all want to tell the new guys, let that be a lesson to them. Don't let the fans dictate. Be you, do what you got to do. Still try to get your footage out there. Still try to get yourself out there. Still try to promote yourself, market yourself.
Jims was a good example because you're right, man. I mean, he chose his own path and dealt with the adversities that he was thrown at him to actually prevail, and he got better. And
he got better over time. He got his business going to stop being dirty. He got his merch going. He got more fans. He got his channel going. Like he's doing everything possible to make himself move.
So could that be the whole thing? Because like I say, the question that opens up is, who is considered the new nigga? You know what I mean? It's like you say, Jack Boy and them been doing that thing for a little while. They're popular now. You know what I mean? We know who you are. You know, it's like, so what we got to find out, I guess that's the new question, is who are the new niggas?
That's what I said. I was just watching Dame Dash earlier. If you're not going to speak a man's name,
right,
being chatty, man.
Right.
And that's why I said them niggas is just being chatty, bro. Like, y'all saying this shit, but we don't know who y'all talking about. So, of course, people going to feel a type of way. Y'all defense would be, I'm smarter than what y'all think. Y'all defense is going to be, oh, I'm trying to motivate. You not trying to motivate, motherfucker. I have not seen not one new artist on Champion. They don't call up new artists on Champion. Why don't they call up new artists on Champion? What the fuck type of viewership would the artists bring in? Let's be real here, Uncle Ra. Like, that's the shit that fucks me up. Like, what viewership would they bring in? So they're not going to put no new guy in if he's hot or not. I mean, they ran with Twerk.
Twerk is definitely different, though. We can definitely say that.
We can definitely say that.
He's definitely different. That's why I say, like, you can see some guys that have the star power. It's like, it doesn't necessarily mean this. A lot of these guys are not good. It's a matter of, do they have the star power? Do they have the million view?
But what is star power?
Again, that's another question that has to be brought up. Like, what makes a battle rapper have star power? You know, so again, that has to be the debate.
Chef Trez a star?
I don't know. He's not as of yet, I guess you could say.
But he's making star moves. As far as a battle rapper, as far as a big name in battle rap, he's making star moves.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio. Now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio.